Toddy Norman, and that's my real name. But you can call me Loyal Tyler because that's kind of who I've turned into. But I'm gonna dive right in because this is recording number 5. I'm trying to get under 10 minutes so that I don't bore you guys forever. All right, so here goes. Juicy detail number 1. I was called on stage. So the entire show, first half of the show, I'm getting my life. I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm going in. My videos are horrible quality because I'm too busy moving. But anyway, I'm like, pick me when they're doing the volunteer segments, and I'm getting no love from the crew. None. But little did I know what Toddy had in store for me. I got no love from the crew because he called me up on stage individually. He said, "Where's Loyal Toddler?" And I went, and I died a little bit. I was in heaven for a few minutes because I don't remember what was said. I just remember being knelt down at his feet. Like I just remember not being able to support myself anymore, and I just sank. Um, and it was just an amazing feeling to be acknowledged in such a way. He didn't just shout me out on Instagram, which he has done, because he reposted my video. But, he pulled me in the middle of his show. Like, that was his show, and he made a part of it about me. Like, that was probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, I had no idea he even knew who I was. He had liked a couple of pictures, but it was nothing major, nothing serious. Well, I mean, a like is of course major in our world, but you know what I mean. In the grand scheme of things. And so that was juicy detail number 1. I hopped up on the stage. I ain't even take the steps. He had to tell me to take the steps as a normal person because I was gonna go back the way I came. Um, juicy detail number 2. He sang to me. So right after that, I'm still trying to catch my life because it's vastly slipping away. Um, and I'm bawling. And so I stand up, I get myself together, and he's singing "Stay with Me" by Sam Smith, and he sings to me. He walks up to the edge of the stage, he points at me, and holds out his hand. Um, and I kind of die again, and I go to heaven again. But I have to let go and share him with the rest of the toddlers. But he sang to me, like he looked at me, like we were looking at each other as he was singing. Um, so juicy detail number 3. The crew was expecting me. Like he told them, like he recognized Toddy recognized me as soon as he stepped out on stage at the beginning of the show, and he said that he was trying not to show it. And I was like, "Well, you did a good job because I didn't know." But yeah, the crew was expecting me. They were following my vlogging on Instagram. Like where's Loyal Toddler now? And I was like, wow. Like it was kind of flooring. I was so humbled that they would know who I was and that they were waiting and expecting me. It was amazing. So I get everyone's signature. I give Chester his poster. He loves it. No one's ever given him anything like that. Those are his words. Um, I take pictures. I see Chris. I tell everybody to get the hell out of my way because I had to get to my booski. Chris is definitely my booski. Love him. And and then Toddy comes out, and everyone kind of just falls away from the crew members, and they line up to speak to Toddy. And I'm flustered because my poster's falling apart, and at least I had the foresight to bring a glue stick with me because I knew some shit was gonna go down like that. I knew it. I just knew it was gonna happen. But Carly was there and she helped me get everything together. And I was like, oh my God, Carly, you're so sweet. Thank you. She was the first one to follow me out of everybody. Yeah, by the way. Um, except for Chris and Mikey, of course, because they had been following me long before the show. But and that's why they're my booskies. And I'm just there, and I wait. I go and I get everyone else's signature, and I kind of just wait for the line to trickle down because I'm not about to stand in this long line and wait for Toddy when I can be making memories with the rest of the crew members. Because I was there to see everybody. I wasn't there to see Toddy. Like I had gone and I have made friends with the entire crew in some form or fashion through Instagram. Um, and so it's finally my turn. I'm skipping a lot, because I'm trying to keep it short. But it's finally my turn. I hand him his poster. He likes it. He loves it actually, and he's excited for it. And then he asked me my name again. Excuse me. He asked me my name again, and I tell him, and I give him my squishy treats, and he's like, "Oh, she knows how to make me happy," and I'm like, "Yup." And then I handed my poster for him to personalize it, and we're just talking about, me becoming a toddler, and how I was the first VIP ticket sold, and all of this, and the third. And he's kind of just amazed at everything. And then I hand him my note. And what was in the note was between me and Toddy. The gist of it was I asked if I could hang out with them. And he said yes. But I'm not telling you what the rest of the note held. Mm-mm. Because then everybody would try to do it, and no, that's me. That's gonna be my thing. Um, but anyway, so he says yes. So everyone else clears out the theater. I'm there, and then they call me, and we're standing around outside and just talking, and it's so cool. And then I think what I don't know what detail number I'm on right now, but I'm on next juicy detail. He calls Blair because I put Blair on my shirt. That's lipstick. She's somewhere. She's somewhere up here. She's somewhere. Go look at the picture on Instagram if you want to see her. Um, he calls Blair, and I'm just fangirling. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it's so amazing to talk to you. And then we get in the car, we drive. I don't ask a lot of questions because he's exhausted, and I can tell he's exhausted. I ask a few, but we kind of just sit silently, and I just enjoy the fact that I'm with everybody, and it's so amazing. And we get to Denny's, and then ensues the most hilarious dinner that I've ever been in. Um, so we order our food. It's me, Tyranny, Chris, and Toddy at this point. I'm sitting beside Toddy. And the food isn't coming, but the rest of our party is. Chris is the first one to get his food, and his food took forever to get out. And then he sat and waited for it to cool off, and we still don't have our food when he finally does decide to start eating. And so it takes 45 minutes for the waitress to even bring out waters to the rest of the group. And that's when Nicole is like, sorry guys, I have to complain. And from there, we went in. There was no chill at that table. Toddy was like, you're like, what is taking her so long? And Toddy's like, I know, she's back there counting her pubes. And the table dies. We're all weak. And then I'm like, no, Toddy, but she lost count, and so she had to start over. And me and Toddy, we leaned into each other, just giggling. It was so funny. Like we all were just dead. And then the little white waitress, she caught it too because her voice was weak, and she caught it too. It was just zero chill. It was hilarious. Had the ball talking with them. And then we took a picture, and he took video with me. And so I'm waiting to see if he'll post the picture and what he'll do with the video. But if he doesn't do anything with the video, it's okay because I was there with them, and that was all that really matters. Like that made my life so much more amazing than it was before. And so that is the expedited, quick version of my Twerkist experience. If you guys want to see the long version, comment and tell me, and then I'll upload that one. Okay, bye. Love you. Signing off. LT. These nights never seem to go to plan. Hey, I want you to leave and take my hand. But won't you stay with me? Yeah.
ones in the back row. This spins for the kids with their hands low. They can throw a low blow, try to steal your glow, but you gotta go on with the show though. It's just the beginning, and they know you're hashtag winning, so you just keep on grinning, and baby,
just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Cause we don't even care.